So we're going to go over Adataping, which is a Kino flow trick that I learned from a boss. So what we have here is a stripped down Kino flow fixture, a 2'4" bank, to everything that you pretty much need, being the ballast, the header cable, and the harness and tubes. Essentially what the Adatap trick does is create an extension cable from your harness to your tube, so that you can put tubes wherever you want within your scene, whether accenting behind a couch or using it as an eye light. At least that's pretty much what I use them for. So what you need for it is Adataps, which you can pick up off of filmtools.com, which we have a link for on the article, and then 18 2-wire, which you can pick up at any Home Depot. 18 refers to the gauge, and then there's 2 wires. So essentially how you set this up is you cut however much length of 18 2-wire you need to get to the distance from your harness to wherever the tube's going to land. And then you cut 2 of those because you need 1 for each side of the harness. You then take the cable and split it in half because it needs to be able to fit into these 2 holes. You then strip it. I like to strip a good amount so that when you twist it, you can fold it over and twist again. You do this because once it goes into the harness, it needs to be thick enough so that it's not going to get pulled off easily. You do that for both sides. That go into the harness, which would then go in like this. And that's how the power is getting from the ballast to your tube. On the other end is where you stick the Adatap, which opens. There's a little aluminum knob right there that opens it up. You place it down, and when you squeeze it together and it locks, there are teeth inside the Adatap that bite through the rubber insulator and bite down onto the copper. You then shove these 2 slits onto the tubes, and once you do that for both sides, you can then strike it up. That's pretty much the Adatap trick.
Cool.